I saw the new boss in there when I went in there. The Mercedes Benz that's parked there, that's his. And you can see the Icelandic, the behavior, the hierarchical behavior is different. It's different. Yeah, he's not like the other gentleman. The other gentleman is Icelandic, but he's Irish ancestry. He told me. He said my ancestry is actually Irish. Yeah. Okay. But because we were kidnapped as slaves. He told me the story. So he just went on vacation. Oh. See, a lot of them they were Mahajabat. So the thing is also a lot of Europeans, they don't want to see you say salam because you're supposed to pass. Even for the sister, you're supposed to give them salam when you pass them. Yeah, they don't want to see that, and they don't want to see you integrating too much. And with the other people starting to coagulate, oh, they go, here they go, starting to coagulate, starting to combine with each other, starting to unify. What's going on here? Yeah, a lot of paranoia about that, man. Especially when they start seeing you cross colors, cross ethnic colors. When you start coagulating like that within the religion, that's what scares them to death, man. About religion. Yeah, man. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you look like, man. You have the same uniform. Bismillah wa rahmatullah. Same uniform kind of practices, man. The way you wash, the way you, same. It's completely the same, man. Wherever you go, man. I've been worried about him, man. Because a lot of them, they bring these women here to try to dissolve the generations of their religion. That's the real reason. They're trying to dissolve, they're trying to get rid of that. But what I told you about, the core beliefs. They want to get rid of those core beliefs, man. And they're saying, well, you mean that they're not being benign? I'm not saying that it's malevolent. I'm not saying that, but a lot of it is not benign. Their intention for us is to get rid of the core belief structure. It's like when they say America is a Judeo-Christian society. You're damn right it is, huh? It's a Judeo-Christian society. You're damn right. Yeah, it is, and I support it. Being it's a Christian society, or a society on a Christian root. I support that, and I'm a Muslim. I support it. Yeah, I tell you the truth. It is, man. It is, and it's a lot of the aspect of what is good about America in the West is the fact that it has a Christian root. Yeah, I support that, man. That's all you Muslim. I support that. Yeah. I support that, man. You better know it and acknowledge it. So, same thing. You have your core beliefs as long as it's not the malevolent aspect of Islam. The vicious, violent aspect when they want to start attacking people and that kind of nonsense. And the jihad, because there's a hadith that talks about the jihad, which is actually not formally jihad. It's actually called the Ghazwa. And then he said we came back from a physical battle. And the Prophet ﷺ said, we come back now from the smaller war, the smaller battle or campaign, to the real campaign, to the truth, to the big one. Which is what? Struggling, dealing with people, good akhlaq, good business ethics, not lying. Things of that nature. Not telling lies, not being deceitful. These are the bigger things. These are the jihads. Not the physical fighting and tow missiles over your shoulder, launching rockets and all that kind of nonsense, and machine guns and all that kind of nonsense. That's not the jihad, actually. It's not. No. So the real battle. So see, now watch how arrogant this guy looks. How this Iraqi immigrant. Watch how arrogant he is. He's arrogant. You see, I'm not so arrogant. No, very humble. Yeah. Arrogant. He walking in the street arrogant. See what this woman's swaying with her buttocks swaying and switching. and jiggling all over the place. What do you think you want to do out? What do you think you want to do? Jiggling all over the place. Yeah, I can tell from his body. Yeah, he's Arab. You do what you want to do out. American, like nobody can say nothing to him about. Yeah, and I'm American. I'm scared to death. To violate or to step on any cultural norms or any cultural traditions. That's why in Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek, damn, this woman had set her titties on you should have seen the titties breasts. I don't know this woman. I think she might be Polish. I think the way they come out, mounds of it out. So what happened is Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek, they have a concept which is called the no, they might be they're Albanians. I think they're Albanians. They call the prime directive. You see, that prime directive is you don't touch the societies that you're visiting, and you don't touch the societies culturally. You don't interfere and change the culture of those societies. It's called the prime directive. Yeah. Very, very important. Huh? See, look, I'm crossing the street now, and the woman looking at the bus station thing, the big old woman, the fleshy woman out, and which is I prefer. You got a lot of Muslim sisters that are like that. A lot of Muslim sisters, a lot, man. Whole bunch of them trying to get married up. The little Asiatic woman, forget about that one now. Even the blonde hair ones, they don't match. They're not compatible with us. No. I've studied this for years, man. There's something about them, man. I can't tell what language they're speaking, whether it's Polish or Russian. The woman that came right to you out. The other one, but the blonde haired woman is incompatible with the black man. Yes, it don't work. It don't work. I've studied these people, man. I watched these people for decades. That shit don't work unless he's willing to give up a whole lot. And the New York black guy is not willing to do it. He's not willing to do it. He's not. No, absolutely not. He ain't willing to give up their manhood out. The New York guy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can forget that business out. Yeah. Shit. You ain't willing to do that, man. The term is called sublimate. It's the formal term. Sublimate yourself to the woman, like what they do in England, like they do a courtesy. That, yeah, you sublimate. He ain't doing that, man. New York, oh shit. That guy gonna walk, man. Don't care, man. Yeah. He ain't going for none of that. See, this is it called the memory of my father. My father was heavy into that. I told you he had something, which is called it's called the golden air. It's a term they have. It's called the golden air. The golden air, meaning to discern quality of sound in music. Yeah, very sensitive to that. It's just like if people have an orgasm, a physiological sexual orgasm, they get people with the golden air, almost a resplendent pleasure listening to good music and good quality sound, good quality music. My father was like that. The duller aspect of that sense is from my mother's side. It's very much like that. So when I walk past there, I remembered him. I remember my father. I remember what he used to love: the good quality music, the jazz, and I miss him very dearly. Not his money or his financial help or support. I just miss my father very dearly. Unfortunate the way everything happened, man. Painful, man. The way it happened, yeah. Painful, real painful with this terrorism. I think this is a ministry. I think that's the Ministry of Interior. I think It's kind of nonsense because the identity of it, I can't take the identity off. There's no attorney that I could deal with and say, okay, look, this is my client. Let's see. This is my client. What's going on behind the scenes. There's no attorney that I have yet to be able to do that. You understand? Do you understand now? See, if you have that, and there's only a few attorneys in the world, in the earth, that can do that. That can approach the intelligence, the national security structure. Only a few that can say this. Client, what's going on behind the scenes? Yeah. What's going on? What the hell is going on? What's his designation? What's his profile? See, there's a global profile. You can find out good or bad. Yeah. Only a few, not many. And I don't have that kind of money. I'm not in a position to earn that kind of money. So right now, I'm waiting for a call from Mansour, who runs the Ahmadiyya. See, the woman stopped, but she might be Filipino or from Thailand, Cambodia, because I was in her path, and she didn't want to encounter that. See, when you talk about prejudice, they take you to a whole new dimension in Asia. It's not really prejudice, what you would call revulsion. Yeah, the way they treat Negroes in Asia, a whole new dimension. They take you to a whole new level. You live among parts of Asia. So Europe is like a paradise compared to them. Shit. The way they treat you in Asia, it's like a paradise, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I should run that down. So unbelievable stuff, man. Yeah, unbelievable, man. And all you're trying to have is a rudimentary. See, Yusuf, that's why he didn't talk, because Yusuf also, the guy in there, he's scared. He's scared. He's literally scared. Yeah, he's scared, man. He's scared. He's really scared. Because the guy there is not of the same temperament, of a relaxed temperament, like a robot. Yeah, like the Icelandic Irish brother. That man is not of the same temperament. It's really different, a little harder. But that man also is what they call in Arabic, Qawmalut. Qawmalut. I ain't gonna get into that, man, because they'll say, "Oh, you were anti this, and you were anti that. You got problem with LGBT." Yeah, Qawmalut. He's Qawmalut. Qawmalut, man, straight up Qawmalut. And I saw his interest when he looked at me. I saw it. Qawmalut, man. Stuff a lot out there, man. God forgive us, man. You see, kind of living, man. And the Muslims put each other through this torment. That's why, in the future, it is foreseen, predicated by the Prophet ﷺ, a big wipeout of Muslims. A big wipeout, a big purge, man. Big wipeout, man. It's coming, man, because our neglect, man. We're going to talk about ibadah, lillah, to cover up all the selfish inclinations. Gosh, worship lillah, lillahi, lillahi walhamd, alhamdulillah, religion and all that, and they be covering up all their selfish desires. They be lying, man. So it's going to be a big purge, a wipe out of Muslims, big wipe out. Yeah, and you don't want to be in the way when that comes. Well, you're sick of these people, man. Sick of these people, man. Yeah, I'm talking about God is sick of them. You have a responsibility, man. You're supposed to do what they call an amana. Serve the community. Help the people. Feed the people. Clothe the people. Wash the people. And they're here taking about their own penis. Their own penis, their own stomach, man. Not helping nobody. With a veneer, with a cover of religiosity, of care, of dogma. Like they give a damn. They don't give a damn, huh? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they think that they're fooling God. They ain't fooling God at all, man. No, absolutely not. It's gonna be a big purge, big, huge wipeout, man. Of Muslims, man, particularly Arabs, because the Prophet ﷺ mentioned the Arabs are gonna be targeted for this wipeout. Yeah, he's gonna target the Arab, So he gonna target the Arab. He gonna get rid of Arab, man. Yeah, very, very frightening, man. He was on my knobs, you know. Yo, I did knobs, you know. Lillah, wallahi, wallahi, alhamd, wallahi, lillahi, wallahi, shukrillah, alhamdulillah. You know, they got all the speech come good out their mouth. And you be deep, a lot of them be only wanting for themselves, man. Pakistanis too, Pakistanis too, man. Pakistanis is dangerous. Oh, damn, stuff for the guys. Allah forgive me, man. Pakistanis, man. They're dangerous all man. I didn't know there was so much prostitution and all that molestation and all that going on in Pakistan. I didn't know that, man. All that haram, filthy sex going on. I didn't know that. I didn't know that all these years. Yeah, lying, man. People talking about you can't get married. And the Jamaat Tabligh people laughing at me saying, who would ever want to marry him? Who would ever want to marry you? Mocking you and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, man. See, all those people is going to catch it. Whap. And you don't want to get in the way of it. No, you don't want to be in the way when that shit starts, man. You know what I'm saying? Wicked, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. Praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to start a new financial structure which is cleansed and which is pure, which will help everybody out, not just Muslims, everybody out. Everybody will benefit, people will bite on it. Dinillahi, either dinillahi nasrullahi wa fat, it'll come from there. And people see that out. They say, what? Everybody got money? Everybody got food? Everybody can get married? They say, you get married, but we don't need to have children all over the place. There's enough children. You got orphans in the world. Why you need to pop out more children? And you got all these orphans all over the place. You understand that? Come on. You know, just so you have my name. See, that's my biological flesh of what they said in the old Star Wars fictional video game, Knights of the Old Republic, when he said flesh of my flesh. Like the Sith, one of the Sith characters who was a Sith ghost. Yeah, he said flesh of my flesh. I can't help you. What the hell you need flesh of your flesh? That's not going to help you get into paradise. The orphan, taking care of an orphan is a faster path, a faster key to get into paradise, which you would consider heaven. It's a faster, in all the main revealed religions, looking after the orphan is faster than bearing your own physiological flesh issue, offspring. Looking after orphans, it's faster. There's people about, I want to pop out children out. Oh, come on, man. Nonsense, man. Nonsense, Islam. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense, man. Yeah, man. It's nonsense, man.